Okay, welcome back to Conversations with Rich for our last segment. I'm Rich Massabny, and you're going to recognize these faces over here, at least two of them, the people from Teatro de la Luna. I don't say it the right way. I'm going to ask in a minute somebody else to say it right. But you know this Spanish group out of Arlington that does wonderful theater at Gunston. Everybody knows what Gunston is on South Glebe Road there. And you know, every so often they come up with good shows. Now, we have the leader here, Nucky Walder. She's the producer. And Marcela Ferlito over here. And a new guy, Juan Bianchi, right?
Right.
From Argentina.
Yeah.
Okay, you say hello, and now you can leave so I can be alone with the two women. Okay?
Hello, goodbye.
Okay. But you're going to be in this new show. It's called Club for Caballeros, right? Yeah. How do you say that in Spanish, Marcela?
Club de Caballeros.
Yeah. And how do you say Teatro de la Luna?
Teatro de la Luna.
She does it so much better. All these years, you think I could say it the same way?
Teatro de la Luna presenta Club de Caballeros.
That's right. And you've been around about 20 years, 22 years now?
22 years.
22 years, and I've seen almost everything you've done, and I still can't speak Spanish. Isn't that awful? But I understand it.
That's because we do simultaneous interpretation into English,
That's true.
so we
That's
don't
true.
let you
That's
learn
true.
Spanish.
And she does such a good job. Have you heard her before on the earphones doing the translations? She's so good. She's wonderful.
I saw one play.
Yeah.
on
She's
Gunston.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, before I do anything else, just tell me, what is this Club for Caballeros? Why don't you tell us, Ms. Ferlito, what is it about?
Sure. Club de Caballeros. Well, Juan, first of all, is one of the caballeros, one of the gentlemen of this play.
What about me?
But we asked you to audition, but you're so busy.
Oh, okay. I forgive you this time.
Okay.
Go ahead. So tell us what it's about.
And it's four gentlemen, and they talk about their love lives. So it should be very interesting for all the ladies.
Oh.
And among the cast members, we have Juan. We also have Alex Albuquerque. We have from Peru, Alex Lopez from Puerto Rico, and also Jerry Daniel, who's from Peru.
So is it a sexy show? I mean, do they talk about sex and things? What do you talk about?
Not exactly.
Exactly. They're looking always for love.
Oh.
They lost their love and they're missing so much. But they told us in a very, very funny way. Really hilarious.
It's a comedy, you mean?
It's
Yes,
a comedy.
it's a comedy, the way they treat the idea of the loss of love. And one of the characters, I believe, is always waiting with a flower for his lost love. So it's always the idea of reuniting with that perfect lost love. That's why it's also called Love Torn.
It's a nice theme.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that.
It's very, very interesting the role that he's doing in
My character.
in Club de Caballeros. Juan is the mute, so he doesn't talk.
Oh.
During a while.
For a while.
Then you talk.
Then he talk at the very end.
Where did you
Surprise,
find
huh?
this man? I've never seen you before in these 22 years. Where have you been?
I knew in state also.
Oh, are you?
It
Yeah.
just arrived to La Luna.
Oh, right.
It just arrived to
But
the
you
moon.
landed with the best group. The best
thank
group.
you.
I know, from Argentina directly to La Luna.
Yeah, I want to give the phone number and the information up on the screen for this wonderful company, Teatro de la Luna, 703-548-3092. It's up on the screen, and you can see their website, teatrodelaluna.org. And this show is coming up now, about the Club for Caballeros, is May 2nd through the 25th.
Yes. 4
And,
weeks.
4 weeks. On the weekend, is it Thursday, Friday,
Thursday.
and 2 on Saturday?
Exactly.
Yeah.
At 3 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Yeah. And well, I'm crazy about this group. That's why I've had them on here 10,000 times in the last 26 years. But you learn something about the culture. About is this Argentinian show or what?
The author, the playwright, is from Argentina, from Santa Fe,
Oh.
and is really a good one. Really is one of the best contemporary.
Well, you don't do any
authors.
bad stuff.
Yeah.
I've liked everything.
Thank you.
I like what you've done so
It's
far.
it's nice to repeat it anyway, that
Yeah.
those are really good writers.
Mm.
Mario does a good selection of writers. Playwrights.
Okay, so if somebody was to look on your website, will they see about this show?
Yes.
It'll be about the Club de Caballeros, or how do you say it in Spanish?
Club de Caballeros.
Oh, it's almost the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, their website again. So you can check the website and tell you everything you need to know about teatrodellaluna.org, or call them up, 703-548-3092. And again, we have Nucky Walder here. She's a producer, and she's an actress too.
Yes, but
Nothing for
I am
you.
not a caballero.
No.
So
Why
no
don't you
role
do
for
something
me.
about the girls?
We should do a ladies'
Señoritas.
club.
Yeah, senoritas.
Club de Señoritas.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. And Marcela Ferlito, and again Juan Bianchi, huh?
Juan Bianchi.
Right? Bianchi.
Right. Very
Bianchi.
You got nice hair, you know. When I was your age, I had some hair.
good. Okay.
You know, really.
Yes.
So
But
look
I
how
have some surprise for the play. Well,
Yeah,
Some
you're going to
differences.
have some surprises in
yes,
the
with the
play.
hair and
Oh,
With
really?
the hair,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
There's
But
no
I can tell you
there's no
because-
muchachas in this thing. No,
No
senoritas.
No
Muchachas.
muchachas,
No.
just caballeros.
Oh, okay,
Yeah?
okay.
They
And-
lost their loves.
Yeah, yeah. I
The
know.
muchachas went away.
we
Oh,
suffer
oh.
for love.
How long is the show? I mean, does it last? Is it an hour, hour and a half?
Yeah, a little bit than an hour.
8 minutes,
No
yeah.
intermission.
No intermission.
No
I
intermission.
love it when there's
No-
no intermission.
No intermission.
So you said
Yeah.
just about an hour?
An hour and...
An hour and 10
10
minutes probably.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
So
we'll be doing also some tango in it. Yeah, Juan is going to dance some tango. Tango
really?
dance. Yeah.
So you have to
We'll
learn. Maybe you can dance with him.
why not? Why not? So again, this is a great group, Teatro de la Luna. If you don't know anything, you want to learn a little something about the Spanish culture, whatever it is. But they got so many shows. Look, I don't know how many you do a year, but my favorite one, this is good. I haven't seen it yet, though. But I'm saying it's good because I know they're doing it. But I love that festival, international festival.
International
You do
festival.
at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Is it October, November?
October, November.
See, I remember
October,
that, huh?
November, yeah.
How about a little money for, for publicizing?
I gave you 20.
Oh, okay. But remember that, this thing, International Festival, about 6-7 weeks, whatever it is, each week they give you a different thing from a different country in South America, Ecuador,
And Spain also. Yeah,
and
from
too.
Spain. Yeah.
So you really get a good idea. They bring the actors over here.
Yes.
You shouldn't miss that, but I want you to see this first since we're interviewing the people here on this Club for Caballeros. I want to thank you so much for coming on, people, telling us about it. And if he can't make a show, because you have a baby outside, right?
Yeah.
You might have to go home and take care of the baby. What about me? I
Of
could
course.
Step in. I could step in. huh?
And you can dance the
That's right.
tango.
Of course.
There you
of
go.
course, yeah. You want to dance the tango with me, you mean?
When you want.
Thanks so much for coming
Thank
on.
you.
people.
Thank you.
Good to
Mr.
see you all.
Massabny.
This is Rich Massabny, conversation with Rich. Until next time. Thank you.
Perdón, vida de mi vida. Perdón, si es que te he faltado.